Alright. And I'm stuffed full of fries. That is right. The drive to get Frog to 1,000 subs on YouTube is still ongoing, so if you haven't checked him out yet, fucking do it. Anyway, let's go play some more and not. Right, our sanity is very low. And we picked up a new book to read. Show me the book. History of pagan religions. At least it's short and not written in a garbage font. As can be easily imagined, the cult of the goddess included funeral rituals to accompany the dead on the journey of no return, so that eternal repose would be real and not painful, and so that the lost one accepted death, removing himself from life. It was therefore normal to mourn the loss of a loved one while at the same time imploring the goddess for the forgiveness of the deceased's sins and for the bestowment of her help. Rituals had to be performed following strict and precise rules. Then it was to continue as far as we can. Still, I need a definition on Ken, dude. You can't introduce this fucking word. Expect me to know what the fuck it means. With the sprinkling on the head of ashes, obtained by burning together the signs of the lost one and of the transformation desired. We have therefore spoken of the sign or of the transformation according to the goddess. We will require the fuel already used for the rituals and partaken for the body of the deceased for this purpose. Chalice for the burning must be positioned before a surface suitable to attaining the will of the goddess, present in all the documents, making reference to the rituals of the doctrine which have been passed to us, so that the faithful looks inside himself and no one forgets it. What? If I have any complaint about this game, it's this. Is this shit right here. Like, this shit right here is why I got stuck and went to a guide. And is that on me? Yes, it is. But I feel like if, like, sure, this is cool and all, but sometimes he looks at this shit and he gets like a journal note that'll give you like an update in his own words. Just do that more. Do that more for each of these, especially the ones that include, as I'm pretty sure this one does, specific instructions as to how to proceed. Because it's very dense. And it's trapped in this block of fucking words, dude. Just have him summarize it in a different way that's just like, okay, this is what I need. Like, because clearly the character is knowledgeable on this shit. The player may not be. And I feel like that's what's taken me out of it. And why I'm using a fucking guide. What have you missed so far? Some crazy ass shit. Hey Mojo, how you doing? Ken, learn to pronounce noun. Learn to pronounce noun. Huh? One's range of knowledge or sight, such determination is beyond my ken. Okay. It is not me, that's an unreasonable amount of exposition. Okay, thank you. This game could also be called Burying the Fucking... Yes, thank you. Like, I'm loving it on so many levels, but these like, it's not even so much, like, the journal entries in themselves, or like the lore entries in of themselves, are mostly fine. They could use a bit of editing and cleaning up, and they could go a long way in splitting this up. Like a few spaces between paragraphs would go a fucking long way to making it a lot easier to read and a lot easier to parse out necessary information. But something like having this in is fine. Having this in and then having to sit here and pore over it and actually like basically become a fucking research scientist to translate this nonsense into a step-by-step instruction manual of what you need to do is painful. Like, it's why I got stuck for 2 hours in this game, and why I went to a guide, is because of shit like this. Because in retrospect, yes, the game told me what I needed to do with that powder. I just didn't understand exactly where it needed me to go. Like, I knew I needed to use the powder, but I had to use it in a very specific thing at a very specific time, and then stand in a very specific place. And I guess the details of doing that was in a batch of fucking text like this, but I didn't pick up on it. Like, not to that level, like, not to that specificity. Like, that's the only real, like, it's a pretty big complaint, but that's the only complaint I have. Other than that, this game is fucking terrifying, and the story is really interesting. Anyway. The entire aesthetic of this game is your fucking jam, but you can't have your story lore be that ridiculous. I mean, I'm alright with the lore, the contents of the lore I'm fine with. I like the contents of the lore, it's just more the way it's being presented. And the fact that it's tangled up in puzzles. Like, the solutions of puzzles are tangled up in this shit. Makes it hurt your eyes, no one wants to read it. Yep. Other people don't play games to sit and read a fucking encyclopedia. I mean, not necessarily, no. I will if I'm interested enough. I mean, I didn't, like, for example, like, I didn't read art, like, I think the only books I read in Skyrim was, like, you know, The Lusty Argonian Maid, because fuck, everyone reads those books. But, and that was more a matter of, there's just so fucking many of them. And on top of that, I'm not really a fantasy guy, so I did not care to take the time to read it all. You know, to spook you, fight you, or make you have feelings, nowhere in that list is read the goddamn encyclopedia. That's fair. Encyclopedias are fun. Polish your spear? I will not. You got it working. Hey, fish, how you doing? See, this, like, they have the mechanics in place. Like, they had the mechanics in place to fix this problem. Like, now, I read that book. I read that fucking book. It was convoluted as hell. Somewhere in it is the instructions to do something that I need to do for some reason, somehow. It gives me a journal entry. Is the journal entry a deciphering of the shit that I just read into clear, understandable first grade vernacular? Let's find out. According to one of the texts I've read, members of Anna's cult who were in mourning used to sprinkle ashes on their heads. Obtained from the combustion of peculiar elements, it is said that one must burn the symbols of loss and signs of renovation in a container along with some fuel. That one's actually better than most of them. But it's still, like, I feel like it's incomplete, and it still is pretty, like, sprinkle ashes on their heads. Okay, so the ashes we picked up, obviously. We need the ashes we picked up, and we need to sprinkle it on our heads. One must burn the symbols of loss and signs of renovation in a container along with some fuel. What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck is the symbol of loss and sign of renovation? Like, that's the dense esoteric bullshit that he should be explaining in his journal. Just because he's a fucking expert at this subject doesn't mean I am. Nor should I have to be. Your sound was not working. Did restarting it fix it, or did you have to do something beyond that? I feel like some of those journal entries just say some wild shit for the sake of saying wild shit. People in the cult used to smack each other on the ass with beef jerky and howl at the moon. Okay, but why? Yeah, there is a bit of that, too. Where it's just like there was definitely a few journal entries where it was just like, you know, it's giving you information and speaking as if it's facts, and it's just like, this is just some bullshit you made up. And I don't see how it pertains to fucking anything. But let's focus less on the shortcomings of Anna and more the strengths, because the strengths are very good. Atmosphere, nailed it. Fucking scare factor, perfect. And not even necessarily jump scares. Like, they've not all been cheap jump scares. There's actually been only, like, maybe 2 that I can think of. Most of it is just the culmination of the creepy atmosphere and sound work. Like, my god, the sound work in this game is golden. Everyone likes beef jerky flavored booty. Hell yeah. Strengths are plentiful, that's why the minor weaknesses are so evident. Yeah. Like, this almost, like, if not for all the reading and the way the reading is handled, or the way the writing is handled in the reading sections, this could stand toe-to-toe with Amnesia. This might even be scarier than Amnesia, in my opinion. But this reading shit, and the overcomplication of some extent on the puzzles, just makes it very, very tough. Pretty substantial rant for a nitpick. Mojo, you've been here before. You've met me. All right, no, this isn't a workshop. Reading Scarlet Letter. Yeah, welcome to my stream. There are many like it, but this one is mine. I'm known for ranting at length. There's something I need to do. I need to put on the Mask of Truth for this room. That's why I really don't feel bad about using a guide. This one disturbs me. No. Boop. Oh, what if none of this is true? You know what? That's actually a great question. What if none of this is true? That would explain all the bullshit reading I've done. Wait until the room changes and eyes appear. Okay. What if none of this shit is true? Oh! Oh, hey. Who's banging on my door? Where are you? Scarlet Letter was rough to get through. I've never even attempted it. First time meme. Tend to appear during special rant. You tend to inspire it too a little bit, yeah. I'm not complaining, by the way. Bad Wolf, yeah. And suddenly the entire game is 2007 Doctor Who. Who can it be knocking at my door? Who can it be now? Oh, wait, don't come round here no more. What kind of band? Oh. Yo, I'm supposed to wait until the room changes and eyes appear. Oh, it's getting okay. It's fogging up a little bit. Maybe not. It's a pretty crazy story arc for Doctor Who. Knock, knock. Oh, hello, ma'am. Where did you come from? Is she moving? Should probably stop looking at her. She tends to damage my sanity. Oh, wait. Who's there? Right to, yeah, and I suppose if I had to say it, Rose Tyler. Oh, yeah. That ellipsis broke you. Don't blink. She's gone. Yo, show me the eyes. Banana Homest. Oh, God. Hey, can somebody ban Neff? Sally Sparrow is the companion you needed but only had a brief taste of? Yes. It's true. Yo! Show me these eyes. That's also... Well, I mean... I didn't notice them. Seems like they are praying. Oh, hi guys. Hey guys. You doing? Is this the mannequin jump scare event again? Stonehead. Oh, what happened? Where's the other mannequin? Oh no. No, no, no! Okay. That's the second time that one's happened. That one happened in my first attempt too. When it happened in my first attempt, I freaked the fuck out. But I'm glad it happened again. Eccleston, yeah, Eccleston was great. You're not glad because you have an obsession with the Cavendish banana. Have you met me? The bananas are dying, bud. You're putting yourself in the corner. Why? What have you done? Yo, can these eyes show up though? Like, we got the mannequin event, which is nice because that was one of the ones I missed from earlier. Because I didn't feel like waiting around for it to happen. Kind of starting to feel the— oh! Rip nanners. Someone banging on the wall? Like in real life? Do I need to start being quiet? It is like 1:10 in the morning. Eccleston was always angry at everything? Not always. He smiled once or twice. Matt Smith was too goofy and Capaldi was you don't even know what? Matt Smith was goofy, but there was like a seriousness to it as well. Like Matt Smith, like considering he was as young as he was when he got the role, felt very old. He felt like an 800-year-old Time Lord. Fuck it, I'm picking this off. Big Mike Nanner sounds dirty. Alright. Fuck that. And fuck that. Go to the table, put the prehistoric Venus on the clamp. Oh, the clamp, finally. And is your favorite, you won't say you outright dislike any of them until more recently? Fair enough. I fell behind on it. Use the tool. Right, I have a tool still. See, that's the other thing that made it a little frustrating is the fact that look how much shit I have in my inventory. Like, I've had this maple leaf from the first area, and I've never used it. Like, I'm sure I will use it eventually, maybe, but I've just got so much shit in my inventory as opposed to like other like point and click puzzle games where you'll get something roughly in the area you need it, you'll use it to solve a puzzle, and then it'll go away forever and it'll be out of your inventory. This game has a lot of shit that's just stuck in my inventory. With the statue fixed, it shouldn't be a problem. Okay. You get naked and you can strip the varnish off an oak table? Oh shit. Really stop covering your body in acid is not good for you. The things I do for love. Archaeology sucks. Achievement. Pearl. Don't need the little statue anymore. Alright, it's gone. I'll put the whetstone on the clamp. Okay. And again, how was I was like, this is would literally, like, I picked the whetstone up upstairs somewhere randomly just because it was an option. How would I know to put it here? Use your hooked blade on the clamp. Okay. Whetstone fix, it shouldn't be a problem. Right. For a while, Fish convinced you to change your super name to Gandalf the Gay. Now the blade's clean and sharp. I don't need the whetstone anymore. Okay. Now we're clearing stuff out of the inventory. The heavy knife hilt. Okay. Where is it? Hooked blade. There it is. It's the mask on wooden head on the hook blade. Oh, to pull it off. Gotcha. Boop. Oh, it's like that. Oh, God. Thanks. Were you inebriated with that wacky tobacco? You shall eat us! That's actually really good. Back to the main room by using the door to the main room. Okay. Go in the stock room, place the red candle on the symbol. Ground. Use your cigarette lighter. Use the pearl on the red wax. Back to the attic, use the stairs. Oh, back to the attic, huh? See, like, it might make more sense if I was actually, like, you know, there's like some witchcraft symbol, can't tell for sure who made it. Like, maybe if I was actually, like, playing the game naturally and, like, exploring and shit, it would make more logical sense to put all these things together. But it just seems like a cluster. Like, look at all, like, even just trial and erroring the items everywhere would take fucking forever because I have 1,000 items and no real clear idea of where or when to use most of them. Tijuana Flats is your favorite, so you should be able to roll deftly and swiftly. Oh no! The pearl! The candle! The pearl's covered with red wax. It feels like blood. Good, 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 good. Back to the attic. Don't mind if I do. Oh God! That's new. And different. You can roll them bone dice elsewhere. Fucking save it, dude. Back in the attic. $100 per stroke. Got him. Go back near the wardrobe. Look for a deformed sapling. Sure. Oh. Wait, wardrobe. I remember the wardrobe. It was not over here. It's down here. Or deformed sapling. tree ends in a child-shaped form. Oh my god, it kinda does. Now all we need is for it to begin weeping. It already has. I'll take them all. You can't fucking stop me. Will they grow back? Who knows? The achievement doesn't. Pick up the leaf and move near the mirror. Is your basin on the hooks and put the leaves inside? Oh, okay. That's some mortar. I still have the fucking mortar and pestle thing. Like, dude. Like, I got too much shit. Shut that kid up? What if I could? The Princess Diana of Gutter Horse. You want that on a shirt. The technology exists now where you could make anything and put it on a shirt and get it printed for yourself. I've made myself a couple, myself and a couple friends and Neff, some custom horror movie shirts here and there. Okay, put that on that. Put the leaves inside. Why? Who knows? If you want to get the shit scared out of you, boot up Anna and then just idle in a room. It'll stop being creepy eventually, but I mean, over 4 hours in, not yet. Okay, child's hair. And then oil? And then we burn the whole mess. Okay, so this is clearly the ritual that we read about. But leaves, child's hair. Oh, hi. It's you again. How you doing? Mirror, mirror. For a moment, the mirror showed my reflection, but it couldn't be me. What could it mean? This place is torturing me by raising more and more questions. I must endure. See, like that. Like, I could see why you'd want to write something like that down, but like, what does it actually add? Like, what does it actually add to the game? Skirt steak, homie is making a film. Ooh, hell yeah, brother. Other than making it sound like a 13-year-old's diary. A little bit, but like, it doesn't really add too much. Like, we saw it, we witnessed it. Like, not really. Did I got my, no. Got my intuition as well? Yeah. I got all these intuitions, I don't know what the fuck they do. It said wait till the end to use them, I guess. Maybe that's why. Maybe because this is 100% like achievement run guide. Like, it's more incoherent. Whereas I'm supposed to be using these intuitions. But here's the thing. You could totally miss the intuitions. Because I was playing for 2 hours, I didn't get a single one. I booted it up again using the guide, and by the time I got back to the area I had been in, I already had 2. Right behind me, isn't she? Fuck off. Fuck the fuck off. Yeah. God, every fucking time with that shit. Anyway, what is it I need to do next? Pick up the cinders in the basin and move to the door to the living quarters and open it. Oh, okay. Cool. Got it. Alright, cool. Bye, bitch! Fuck you, game, every time with that shit, too. Go into the dining room and near the fire, open your inventory, use the ring on the plain circle tablet. It looks like this. Okay, cool. Okay. Use the ring on the plain circle tablet. That doesn't look much like a plain circle to me. This one might be? Maybe? How's this one? No, that one definitely not. Say... this one. Place the ring and incision on the tablet. Okay. Is that right? On the fire. Then use... the ring is melting, fused gold is dapping with the incision in the tablet. Okay. It was the goldsmith. What? I don't understand. I don't understand, achievement. Alright, now I gotta scroll back through here. Chimney shovel, high. Got it. Still very hot. Need to cool it down. So I do. Use your full canteen on the tablet and pick it up. Oh, my canteen is still full. Jesus. I've used it like 3 times. You also get a new ring. Did I? I did. Golden ring. This is made up by melting the mannequin's wedding band. Alright. Go back to the workshop by using the attic door, trap door, and the workshop door. Everything's on fire. There's the event. Oh god. Oh god. Fuck. Oh no. Oh no, my sanity. Dude, also, like, 2 points for using the sanity mechanics from Amnesia, but like, you gotta restore more sanity than that, dude. And I think it worked so well in Amnesia because you had the Ladano to boost your sanity when you needed it. This game doesn't have that mechanic. So I literally just died because I just got hit too many times with the sanity check. Good. Do it again, but faster. Ah, yeah, I know, I already got... Thank you. Where did I load, or where did I say? Back in the attic. Okay, so not very far. Didn't lose much. Basically, I guess gotta speedrun. That basically is what, like, at least 2 of the endings are basically speedruns. Like achieving a certain level of events. Okay. In under a certain amount of time. Give me the fucking leaves. Okay, I took them. Okay, here. Give me the basin. Not that. There, the basin. Thank you. Put in the leaves. For some damn reason. Put in the child's hair. Where is it? God damn it. Child's hair. The oil. And the lighter. Okay, go. Don't do it right. Our Lord and Savior Gordon Ramsay will grace you with 2 pieces of sliced bread. Oh, you guys are still talking about the cooking. I say like a snob as I sit here with my shirt pulled over my head like an infant. I mean, you know, it's Friday night. Technically Saturday morning. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, read the journal. Good, good, good. Okay, now, I've done that. That room... Fuck off. I'm actually going to... Hold on. Click spoiler, click here to reveal. What is that? Okay, I'm going to show myself the image to make sure I'm not fucking up the thing. You work in a few hours, you're resisting the sleep. Oh no! That's not good. Alright, so, go here. We take this. Wait, don't take this. Stop. Stop, stop, stop. I want to look at it. That's not it. That's little fires. That's also not it. Okay. That's it. So I think I even used the wrong one. Possibly. Okay. All that fucking time, dude. I was hanging out in here, waiting for the fire shit to happen. The ring is melting! Melting! Don't agree with Ramsay's approach to adults? I mean, I get that. I also get the other side. Like, I look at him as, like, basically just being the equivalent of a fucking drill sergeant, only a chef. And, like, there's definitely times where, you know, I'm actually gonna pause. There's actually times where, like, you know, he's hard as fuck, but, like, it's because he cares, and because he wants people to be better. But if he sees someone's actually, like, you know, not okay, he'll cut that shit out and be like, yo, okay, step over here, like, it's alright, you're okay. What's going on? Like, he takes the time to, like, make sure someone's okay if he sees that they're just, like, fucking breaking down. Okay, so go back to the workshop using the attic door, the trap door, and the workshop door. Okay, so we've done the thing. Now I just need to get the fuck out of here before anything makes us crazier. So we can't fucking handle it, man. I should save, actually. Let me out. Let me save. Almost totally nuts. Like, we're essentially one hit away from death at all times. Until we get, like, you know, the benefit of what's the percent we compel a person to... Oh, that's not the thing. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. It's super creepy. And it could take my sanity away, so fuck off. Now we're back. Now we're back here. Workshop. Use the face of truth on myself. Okay. Can do, bud. Go against the wall and examine the right hand and the stone head. Jesus Christ, she spawned in right in front of me! The right hand. Right hand, okay, the right hand.
His chest is never dark and silent. If you find my heart sealed in wood and bring it to life by bathing it in red womanly blood, I'll let you pass.
Okay. Stonehead.
A lady's head proclaims her grief. Besmirch my head so that the world may know my suffering, and I'll let you pass.
Wait, do that again?
A lady's head proclaims her grief. Besmirch my head so that the world may know my suffering, and I'll let you pass.
Okay.
A lady's hand can't be left bare. Confirm your oath with the right seal, and I'll let you pass.
Alright. Use the red pearl on the right hand. Can do, buddy. Thank you. Take a hit now. The cinders on the stone. Right, the cinders on the head. Right, I remember. I remember that part of the whole bullshit thing. Let me look at the head. But see, doing this while wearing the mask, like, how the f do I even know? Ring on the left hand. Right. Oh, yeah, see, that is different, I think, than the mold we got last time. It's like, it's like that. I don't even know if that focused properly. Hello! Oh, hi. Do you want to marry me? Marry spelled like happy. Hold on. Yeah, scroll down. 4.1 Temple. You will need to watch the last event here, so watch it before doing anything else. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Hold up. Why not in the temple? Use the face of truth to remove it. Wait. Oh, and open the temple door. Ah, I gotcha, I gotcha. Oh, the temple door is right in front of us. Gotcha. Whoop. How late was I planning on staying up tonight? At this point, it looks like it might take, like, I was planning on beating this and then wrapping up, most likely. I didn't expect it to take the full 6 hours, but can't save now. I'm busy. Can't leave now, something is going to happen. What? Talking about? Hold on. Like, this might be the fucking... Put this back on. Oh, hi! Long and I had too. Fair enough. Oh, hi! Is this what it meant by eyes? Is this what fucking meant? Yeah, it's some glowing eyes shit right there. Oh, hello, man. Welcome back. Ah, stop it. The worst. Sanity's still not great, though. Can I save now? Oh, I can. Okay. So it was on the verge of having an event. That's why we couldn't save. Supposed to open the door? No, I couldn't open the door. Temple time. Let the rubber chicken sing the song of his people. What's the rubber chicken to do? That's what I'm asking. Asking the real questions. Okay, let me the fuck through. Please let me have enough sanity left over to get this last event. Things they said on the first Easter for 400. It's too late to words. Seems fair. Look up. Looking up. Look up. Tree. Can't take my eyes off of that eye. That's a tree? What? Pardon me. Look at all them branches, yeah. Watch the last event, so watch it before doing anything else. Okay. Oh, maybe it's... Gotta do it like over here, perhaps? All it's saying is like look up to trigger it. Not specifically anywhere else. Or like a specific area to look up. It just says look up. I don't even know what I'm bumping into. The Mario's Brothers movie, the plants are sentient. Or is it? Oh! There we go. There it is. We grabbed my chains. Nice. Did not get the achievement, so we didn't get all the events. Or it flashed by and I didn't see it. Now, let me look the fuck around. Hello. Offering bowl. Looks like there are maple leaves inside. Well, I think I know where to put this. Finally. Examine the maple leaves on the ground. I'll take one. Must be connected to Anna in some way. Got an intuition. There's bench on the right and pick up the Legends book. Oh no, not another book! No. I always click the wrong thing. Look, at this point, I've read every other fucking book. Let me see. 13 of 16. Oh, God. Well, the next one's just a letter, so it should be short. Jesus Christ. The tree lynched me. David lynched me, yeah. No, I think the tree did David lynch me. Hey, speaking of spelling, go get those books. There's absolutely zero spelling errors in any of them. At least the ones, you know, my solo books. No spelling errors. Prove me wrong. You won't. Morgan says hello, by the way, and that she loves and misses us. Hello to her. Jesus praying fucking Craig is laying every lady in the Testament. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Craig. David Lynch made some weird shit. This whole game David Lynch made? Yes! It's symbolic, except for the parts that aren't symbolic. Elders say that the... So this is the first fucking book that has had a paragraph indent. It's got 2 of them. They tried right at the end, and they still somehow managed to fail with this shit. God damn it. Elders say that the stranger had gone to the river seeking inspiration for the statue that he had been entrusted to do by the lords of the valley as gift for the church, a penitent Mary Magdalene. The fishwives saw him perched upon a boulder besides them, drawing and sketching feverishly. He went on until he was tired and then walked towards the woods. The song by Steven. Oh, okay. Steven Lynch was the one who did Re Your Brains? Is that the same guy? He walked for a long time whilst the fear grew inside him of not being able to capture the subject and to be defeated by the white marble slab challenging him in his workshop. As he was thus consumed, he caught with the corner of his eye a flash of light. He turned and saw a young maiden running away amidst the trees. She was so graceful and nimble that he could not reach her, but he followed her until he lost her in the vicinities of the sawmill. There he told the woodcutters of his fleeting meeting, but they were unable to tell him who the young maiden he described was. They were struck, however, by his convulsive excitement, and one of them insisted on taking him home, telling the others, I'm not reading that word out loud. I don't think it even means anything fucking terrible. I just don't trust my own mouth. He just found the witch and not. Alright, Neff, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Afterwards, the woodcutter recounted that as soon as the stranger saw the slab of marble awaiting him in his workshop, he threw himself upon it and shouted, "There you are imprisoned here," and he immediately began to work on it. The woodcutter laughed and returned to his abode. He did not say anything to his wife, but the following morning he met the doctor and advised him to visit the stranger, who he felt had been the victim of sunstroke whilst in the woods. He did not tell him about witches. When the good doctor arrived to the sculptor's house, he found the door open and the young man working on an already well-hewn statue. The young man was covered in perspiration and had a fanatical gaze. The doctor greeted him, but he did not reply. Therefore, he therefore asked him about the statue he was working on, and he replied that he needed to finish it to be able to see her again. The doctor did not understand but he advised him to eat and rest, and the sculptor told him he would after he had finished. The words of the young man struck the good doctor, who returned to visit him the same evening. He found him still at work. He managed to make him drink, but only by forcing a flask between his teeth as he worked. The next day, the doctor returned, accompanied by two big men, who dragged the sculptor away from the statue and forced him to eat and drink. The third day, the doors and windows were barred. The sound of the chisel filled the silence of the night, and into the fourth day. The doctor asked the priest and the local lord to intervene, but nothing could succeed in opening the doors of that house. Then the sound of the chisel stopped, but not the work. Putting his ear next to the wooden door, the doctor could hear the stranger talk in his language as he smoothed the marble. His tone of voice was gentle, and it sounded as if he were talking to a beloved one. The doctor passed every night to check and left flasks of water near the door. When he saw that for the second time they had been left untouched, he called a pair of woodcutters, and with them he axed open the door. Unfortunately, when they entered, they found the young man dead of starvation at the statue's feet. The statue depicted a woman in prayer, covered only by a linen cloth, bound under her bosom with a rope. She was beautiful, and the nobleman who had commissioned it was enchanted, and because of the tragedy accompanying its origin, he never placed it in the main church. Good for him. Get right out? What? Okay, so another intuition or something, maybe? Go back to near the offering bowl and use the altar. Okay. Can do, bud. Rejoice with us, mother of all things and graceful maiden. Show us your face, comfort us in our pain. Honored be by thy name always. Apparently I said this. I don't know where I picked that up because it wasn't in any of the thousands of pages of shit that I've read. Go to the left and in the back and use the lever. Oh, hey. Pull the lever. Northwest of the room, and pick up the priest's letter and read. Northwest. It's over here. Ah, I see it. this letter. Read it. Hopefully it's not very long. That's not. What? Is it not a... Oh, okay, it's not. It's in the garbage. Fucking fake handwriting font, too. I love it. Oh, I see you at least tried to do a paragraph indentation here. This is why I'm ranting about it, because it's a minor nitpick, but there's a lot of this shit. Ugh. Your Reverend Excellence, I seize the opportunity once again to offer you my gratitude and joy for the assignment which, with immense benevolence, you have assigned to me, that of bringing the good news to their harsh and beautiful mountain. These harsh and beautiful mountains. You still feel bad for even knowing who Pauly Shore and Snooki are? Wait, what? Was Pauly Shore on Jersey Shore? Coming, unfortunately, to less joyous matters, the intent of my letter is to inform you of strange happenings which have occurred within the walls of the church in my charge, all connected to the presence within one of the lateral altars of an excellently made marble statue depicting St. Mary Magdalene in prayer. First of all, as soon as I settled in this parish, I was informed of the arduous execution of the work, which ended with its sculptor's death. I later noticed the strange devotion to the saint by some pariah youths, all of them males. In fact, besides the usual lighting of candles and flower offerings, they placed upon the altar gifts worthy of a pagan goddess, such as milk, honey, and small flatbread with the drawing of an ear of wheat. But the legends and the popular naivety did not shock me until I assisted in the breakup of an engagement because of the statue. A young shepherd who was going to wed but lacked every sacrament came to me asking which steps he had to take to be able to unite with his promised one. But as soon as he took first glimpse of the statue, he was overcome by such amorous devotion towards it that he stopped visiting his promised bride. The young man's folly brought to fiery fights with his promised one at the end of Mass one day when he tried to forcefully take back his engagement gift, a bonnet embroidered in gold filigree, as is usually worn in these mountains, in order to give it to the statue. This disagreeable fight took place in the church, a few steps removed from the altar of discord, and it was my task to separate the two and try to conciliate them again. Nothing succeeded in softening the boy's heart. He kept insisting that his promised one was now worthy of his heart, which was now fully devoted to the saint, whom, moreover, he incorrectly named. His passion for the statue grew to the point that he spent his days praying in front of her, so much that I had to shoo him away, and one night I was disturbed from my bed by a strange noise coming from the church, where I found him embracing the statue as he wept. That wasn't tears, that was jizz. I remained hidden in the shadows to observe his movements, trying to find the right words that could help him return to himself. However, I fell asleep, and when I woke the next morning, he was no longer near the statue. Sometime afterwards, some woodcutters told me they had seen him walk away into the woods. As of today, it has been 2 weeks since anyone has heard from him, and with the cold of these past nights, no one believes he will be found alive if he has truly been hiding in the woods. It is therefore with my heart full of sorrow that I turn to your excellence for counsel. Oh, God. Book is breaking me. Yeah, no, I think I'm broken. Hopscotch rhythms, yep. Dude, You know what made this one particularly bad? I'll tell you. I'll show you. You know what made that one particularly bad? Here we go. Check this shit out. Lucian and Margarita. This is the very first book we found in the game. It's in the very first room of the house. You pick it up within maybe, you know, as early as 10 minutes of starting to play the game. This is the exact same story we just read. The letter we just read. This is that story. It's just, instead of a statue, it's light in the woods, but it's a shepherd who forsakes his love, chasing some light into the woods, and then disappears and never comes back. After, like, striking her and fucking her up. To further, I mean, I guess, like, the only thing I could see as to why they would, like, come full circle on it and represent the story in the form of a letter is to confirm that, like, oh no, it's not just some fairy tale, like, this shit actually happened. But by now, it's unnecessary? Who have never heard it? What? Is it shameful? What? You guys are having your own merry little conversation over there. I'm staying the fuck out of it. It's zooming by. Alright, so we read that. 2 more to go. Use the face of truth on myself and pick up the Grollo above the altar and then go upstairs to the workshop. Okay. What's up? Grola. What the fuck is a Grola? Thanks for the extra sanity. Was it ever filled with some coffee? Maybe with a chocolate cake baked in the valley? What? The fuck is a Grola? Go back to the workshop. And do, buddy. Maybe. That's the lever. That's, I'm stuck. Ah, here we go. To the workshop. You over here defending my honor? Pardon me? What's going on? Fuck off. Go back near the deformed sapling and use the mask of assassin on myself. I feel like I can take this mask off, right? Doesn't say to, but go back to the deformed sapling? That was upstairs, dude. Go upstairs to the workshop. Wait, no, this is the workshop. Where's the deformed sapling? Oh my god, there is another grinning monkey emote. Mine is better, though. Because mine's like a zombie monkey. Wait, what? Go back near the deformed sapling and use the Mask of Assassins. Okay. Oh god, lady. I know, you have an amazing ass. For a wooden statue. Okay, so I'm just gonna assume they're cutting to the chase and just saying, you know, go back upstairs to the fucking thing. Wow? Wow what?
Bitches love cannons.
Trickery! With the sub, the tier 1 sub! Thank you. Now you goddamn emotes. Mask of the Assassin? Opening mirror, use the secret layer and the ritual knife. Oh, okay, I see what I need to do. Oh no! God, there's still so much garbage. Yeah, I know. We're acting like this is my first. God damn it, time is a factor here, god damn it. Stab that baby head. You should finish Hellsing Ultimate. So should I. Well, I should finish Hellsing Abridged. Rolo on the wound. Gotcha. I've collected some blood. Near the chair in your inventory. Go near the chair and in your inventory combine the Mask of the Divine and the black dress. Wait. Oh, I know. I know what you're talking about. It's not. It is this way. There's damn monkey boy. Fuck yeah. Where's the chair? Ah, here's the chair. Okay. Yours is getting fucking intense, dude. Go near the chair and in your inventory command the Mask of the Divine with the black dress. The vest is merged with the mask as if they were attracted to each other sexually. And then we put it all on the chair. And we make a fucking demon. Yay. Why is the chair also a coat hanger? Reasons. Not usually an anime guy, but watching Abridged made you want to watch it. That's fair. I've only seen original Hellsing, so not Ultimate, and I loved that, and all but the last 2 episodes of Abridged. Use the blood football in the morning dress. Okay. My sweetest mother, once upon a time, I quenched my thirst from the beast, from thy breast. Today I shall pay the price for that forgotten memory. Yeah, sorry, Mom. Sorry I forgot about sucking on your nipples. It's a dick move, huh? Examine the goddess room, which is the activated symbol. Oh! She is speaking to me. I can feel her presence deep within my corporeal fur. Oh, hello. Beginning to fear my actions. Suddenly imagine it rising up and strangling the life from my body. Yeah, that's probably gonna happen. Oh, hello, man. I'm seeing woman-shaped mannequin. Right, yeah. Oh, hello. Anna's key. Get back and use... Wait. Oh. Honey, have you seen my keys? Achievement unlocked. Firefly was also amazing? Yes. Yeah, I think I saw parts of Cowboy Bebop back when it was playing on Adult Swim. I liked it, I just never watched it all the way through. Get back and use the door to living quarters. Move in the second bedroom, use the second room key on the lock to close the door? Door to living... Oh god. Door to living quarters. Let's try and get the fuck out of here. God damn it. get home and zone out to DBZ. Couldn't get into DBZ. I watched a little bit of original Dragon Ball. I like that. But DBZ, it was too much fucking filler. Hold up. Move in the second bedroom. Use the second room key on the lock to close the door. Move into it. God damn it. Stop! You know what? I can fucking see the lock from here. Maybe. What? Oh, there we go. Should shut the door for you, motherfucker. Okay. It's fucking shut. Thank you. Lock myself inside like the Sabbath Maker. Sabbath Maker's Way alone. DBZ Abridged series is so fun. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of DBZ Abridged and it's much better. Firefly is so good, so many people that went on to be great actors. Oh yeah. Gone Too Soon TV show list? I mean, yeah. Hold on. Save your game. Stage 5, bitches. God damn, dude. 4 hours, really? Maybe if you knew exactly where to go and didn't read everything. On the door. Oh, I know where one. Okay, well, I need the. Unless it's in here. Oh, hello. It is here. Oh, okay. I didn't even know about this. Nail, you saw a bird? What? Should I really use this door? I feel like there's so much more to find out. What?
Forgive me. I couldn't save you.
Sabbath Maker passed through this door. I'll follow his lead. Okay, I think this is another, like, one of the endings, maybe. Super Kami Guru is your favorite? I don't know it well enough. The cape was very short-lived. Oh yeah, wasn't that... Your devoted servant is gaining access to thy womb again. My beloved, I can no longer... Blah, blah, blah. What? Down in the floor hatch and found myself in a grotto. I should have fled the sawmill when I had the chance, but I feel as though I don't want to be anywhere else. I'm getting closer and closer. Old fat and meat. You're giving me a lot of credit for DBZ knowledge, dude. Like, I've heard, like, I think I know. Why did my monitor over here flash? Anna's infecting the rest of my machine. Get a new node as soon as you're in the grotto. Go to the middle mechan. Oh my, dude, this is so... This is so convoluted. You were a tiny weeb. That's fine. I got nothing wrong. I'm clipping now, too. Yeah, the frame rate's freaking out. You click back in. Turn that off. Oh, God. Yeah, the frame rate's freaking out again. Why? Is it gonna settle back in? I mean, not really. 28, 29? It's not getting back up to 30. My video looks absolutely fine. My audio is going in and out? What? You're also in love with Trinity Blood, but nobody ever watched it that you knew? Yeah, I've never even heard of that. At least for you, you don't know about anyone else? Metal mannequin on the wall. It's stabilized now. Yeah, it looks like it is. Something was freaking out there. The middle mannequin on the wall. Good, good. Wait. So that's this one. Why? Mask of the Goddess. That seems like they're following me. Luckily, I won't have to see them anymore. Huh? I use the button 2 times. I'm beyond questioning how the fuck I'm supposed to know this shit. Go to the mannequin on the left. Use the button 1 time. And then this one 3 times. I'll hear something. Seem fine for you? Okay. As a young gay, you were all about that Sailor Moon life? Dude. I also am a man of culture. Fucking Sailor Moon. Like, that was my first anime, Sailor Moon. I loved it. Like, Sailor Moon and original Dragon Ball, it came on at like 6 o'clock in the morning. That was back, that was years before Toonami. That was like, if you wanted to watch anime, guess what? You had 2 options. It was called Sailor Moon, like Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball. And if you wanted to see it at all, you had to suffer for it. You had to get up at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning and to watch it. That was before Cartoon Network even existed. Pick up the Mask of the Goddess. Hello. Give that back to me. Search the truth is worth nothing if I can't be near you, and nah. Okay, so you're just gonna keep muttering Anna over and over again. Save 6, apparently. You got so into Sailor Moon Crystal when it was released, that good HD and uncut storylines. Finally got our lesbian Sailor Scouts, right? Yeah. I think I started watching it, and I never finished it up. Use the Mask of the Goddess on yourself to get an ending. Oh, okay. Can do. We've done it. This isn't you. Anna! Anna, no. The Sabbath Maker's way trapad. Oh no. Naive. Achievement unlocked. Genuinely like to know why that show is so easy to just get lost in and zone out to. What, Sailor Moon? Well, it is very episodic, but at the same time, like, not in a bad way. Yo, Mubot, why the fuck are you posting that poll? That should have expired. Fucking Mubot, man. Hello, yes, it's me, the Goddess. Did I set it to not automatically throw it in? No, it was in the auto rotation, but it should have expired after the poll did. I think. I don't know. I'll go in. Intuitions found 18 of 33. Notes found 21 of 22. Books read 14 of 16. Events witnessed 13 of 16. Endings, Sabbath Maker's Way. Endings unlocked 4 of 8. Total 73%. The Sabbath Maker's Way, 5 of 5. Okay, cool. Now, we load back in. Use the Mask of the Goddess on the Celebrant. The path will be revealed. But what's Celebrant? Oh, hello, Celebrant. Looks as if it's performing some kind of ritual. You want a mask? You want a shiny mask? Have it. Oh. Inuyasha was your first anime? I watched a little of Inuyasha. It won't expire on Mubot. What? Teen Titans? Oh yeah. Original Teen Titans was classic. And probably semi-responsible for my goth fetish. Got severely disappointed, never watched it again. Oh, Inuyasha? Yeah, I mean, Inuyasha was okay, I guess. But again, like, I'm not a huge anime person, so... Especially the animes that are like 5,000 episodes. And like half or more of them are filler. Like, that's why I didn't like DBZ. Like, the DBZ lost me. Like, the one time I tried to legitimately sit down and watch DBZ, it was unfortunately at a prime filler section where it was literally 3 episodes in a row of Goku fighting some villain, I don't remember who, on a planet that was apparently going to explode in a minute. In a literal minute. These episodes are a half hour long each. At the start of the 3rd episode, and the planet still wasn't destroyed, and they'd only thrown like maybe 2 punches at each other, and they spent the rest of the time talking. I was like, nah, I'm done. I'm good. Fuck this. This is just the pinnacle of dumb to me. Everyone was in love with Raven. She's so good. You were into the story? And then she didn't fucking end it. She just ended the show. And to some extent, Beast Boy. Yeah. Raven and Beast Boy were top tier. Like Starfire was alright. She was kind of cute in her own, like, alien dorky way. Cyborg was alright. Robin was Robin. He was probably the most boring one. But Raven and Beast Boy, top tier Teen Titans. Absolutely. Alright, so go near the one mannequins to get another ending. Oh, okay. Go near. Which ones? These ones? Those ones? The ones behind? Hello. These mannequins are blocking the way.
Just as I didn't deserve the injury that forever blemished me, you didn't deserve this fate either. You shall not know anything else. You haven't reached me yet. Your mind is lost.
Womp
There
womp.
are tracks you didn't follow, signs you didn't spot. Like mist, I shall shroud your thoughts. You'll neither receive nor deal more will. Forgive me, I cannot do anything else.
Womp womp.
Farewell. Now also, you are a part of me.
I got turned into a fucking mannequin again. It's bullshit. You're obsessed with the Beast Boy comics? I never... Ugh, Jesus. Not interested. Achievement unlocked. Alright. That was supposed to be inadequate, but I got that for doing the previous ending. Whatever, man. Oh, and I reload save 5. Okay, that's this one. Yeah. Jesus Christ. But yeah, no, I never really read too many DC comics. Like, I had some Batmans, I had some Supermans. That's about it. Welcome back, Fish. Yeah, it's more Marvel, and even in Marvel or like Dark Horse. And even with Marvel, it was pretty limited to like either Ghost Rider or the Midnight Suns category, the 2099 category of comics, or maybe some Punisher, maybe some Hulk. Main childhood obsession was Green Lantern, Hal Jordan specifically. Oh, so you must have loved the Ryan Reynolds movie, right? This is a really good Green Lantern movie, right? Beloved by all? Okay, reload save 5. Open the intuitions inventory and combine these intuitions. Okay, we're finally doing something with intuitions. Maple leaves with maple leaves. Okay, there's like 8 of them. Or 3 of them at the very least. You didn't hate him mainly because you love Ryan. That's kind of where I fell on, and like also not being familiar with Green Lantern at all, really. I was like, this is fine. And it was specifically after watching Batman v Superman that I was like, look, that movie gets a lot of shit, but Green Lantern was genuinely the last time I saw a DC movie in theaters and actually enjoyed myself. Everything after that sucked. Up until Suicide Squad, but that's a hot button opinion right there. Not a lot of people gonna agree with me on Suicide Squad, but I maintain that it's actually very good. Yeah, up until Suicide Squad. Yeah, I loved Suicide Squad. It was exactly the brand of batshit crazy and just character and fun that I wanted out of that movie. The bloodstained cradle and the burial mounds are somehow linked. Could they be the children's graves? But who murdered them? Indeed. Homicidal Sabbath Maker with me as the Sabbath Maker. Unlock... Wait, what? Oh, these unlock further intuitions. I gotcha. Will Smith was preferred, right? Like it was Will Smith going back to being like just fun, charismatic Will Smith. It was great. Can't ever be mad at Harley. Harley was actually the most pleasant surprise, because I swear to God, in the trailers, they like the stuff that they showed of her. It sounded like they didn't give her accent, which just confused the fuck out of me, considering Margot Robbie had basically the Harley Quinn accent in Wolf of Wall Street. So I'm like, why would they not let her do the voice? Like, that makes no fucking sense. Harley Quinn is like one of the few comic book characters that she had like a canonical establishment of what she sounds like right alongside how she looks and how she acts. So it makes no sense to do that. But watching the actual movie, it was a great Harley Quinn. It was really good. Cartoon Harley and Poison Ivy were your baby crushes. Nice. Have I killed? That makes no sense. I've never killed anyone. Anna doesn't want that with Black Figure. That Black Figure wants me to stay. It wants me to find something out. Something Anna would rather conceal from me. Alright, so this is apparently how you would develop, like, a better understanding of what the fuck is going on. But here's my problem with that. You apparently only have one chance at doing this, because when you combine them, you lose them. Fuck off. I'm not gonna turn, I'm not gonna look. She can fucking do that all night if she wants. God, my throat. Yeah. Gurgle in my ear, baby. Black figure with reflection. Oh, maybe not. No, they don't go away. Never mind, I'm dumb. So you can literally just trial and error it. Still, though, that's frustrating with as many of these as you have. And the fact that you can fucking miss them. Black figure with reflection. Is that dark figure my true reflection? Is that figure me? And the dark me, it wants me to stay. It's me! I'm preventing myself from leaving! Sounds like you after Derry. Why did I come here? What am I trying to remember? She's gonna keep doing this shit until I turn and see her, huh? Hold on, can't save now. Okay, because we're in the middle of an event. Okay, cool. Thank you. Jesus Christ, lady. No, some of them do go away, unless you can use them twice. Maybe they don't go away if you get the pairing wrong. Possibly. Alright. I want to stay with Am I a Murderer? I committed a murder and removed the memory of it? No, that's impossible. That's not true. How could I forget? And most importantly, who did I kill? At a guess, Anna? I removed it? Okay. Cradles and tomb with maple leaves. Cradles and tomb. Anna was here. It seems she went from the cradles to the tomb. Maybe she buried her own children. Did she kill them as well? Why? We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z, where the planet's going to explode in 10 seconds. Spoilers, it doesn't. It doesn't. Woods with sculptor's tail. Woods. Sculptor's tale. Hannah! On that day in those woods, I met Hannah. Why did I forget everything? Because you're a dumb bitch. Name on ring with I want to stay. I forgot I had been married? How could I? Just that easy, huh? Almost 3 a.m., so you're gonna attempt sleep. Right on, Patrickery. Thank you for hanging out. Have a good night. Wedding ring with Mary. What? Oh, wedding ring. Married. That monstrous wooden mannequin was wearing a wedding ring with my name carved on it. Does that disturbing puppet represent my wife? Maybe it is your wife. Statue with sculptor's tail. Statue. Sculptor's tail. Did I steal Anna's statue from the church? Yes. You are the dude from the story. Somehow you have a fucking cell phone? Sculptor's tale with priest's letter. A letter written by the parish priest reports that some youngsters had fallen in love with a statue of Mary Magdalene. So it does. A legend says that the sculptor died upon completing his work on an icon of Mary Magdalene. What if it's the same statue? Anna's statue! I don't know, that seems pretty slim to me, man. Eight towards Anna. Threaten. Surely this monstrous representation of Anna comes from the medieval period. In those times, men considered Anna to be a sort of devilish entity. Oh yeah? Sure. And Copper Age with medieval. Alright. Anna's primordial cult has ancient origins. It has spanned time and centuries to reach me here, now! Save your game. Save 6. New. Post intuition merge. Alright. Use Anna's key on the door in the wall. Use Anna's key on the door in the wall. Use Anna's key in the door in the wall. Use Anna's key in the door in the wall. We did it.
I couldn't save you.
Yep. Okay, so now we do this. Servers gain access to thy womb again, my beloved. I can no longer hide myself. Right? Okay, we did this. Now, middle mannequin. Button. 2 times. Mannequin on the left. 1 time. Mannequin on the right. Times. Give me that mask. We did it. Thank you for the clip. What did we do? Where's that? Have to wear this mask. Watch it. Alright. Use Anna's key on the door in the wall. Use Anna's key on the door in the wall. Use Anna's key in the door in the wall. Use Anna's key in the door in the wall. We did it.
I couldn't save you.
Use Anna's key on the door. We did do it. It's true. Well. Use the that will be revealed. The path will be revealed. The path will be revealed. Reveal the path. Heathen. Oh my god. Walk until you see a fork in the road. Oh, the mannequins aren't here. Hello. Those paintings were telling her story. And mine as well. Oh, alright. Wait. Crossroads. Go to left, use the axe. Gotcha. What? It's another fork, dude. Keep going left. Alright. Oh, assassin. The pose is clear. It wants to strike down the mannequin on the floor. It's still missing a weapon, though. Hello, lady. Anything else? Bloody teddy bear. Here, take. God, why do I have 5 tablets? I just needed the 1. Why do I still have them? Jesus Christ. Something's happening. Where are those noises coming from? I'm asking myself the same question all night, brother. There's a maelstrom of thoughts entering my head. This place is telling me my own story. Wendy, I'm home. Go back the way you came.
Don't you understand gravity, what you have done, and that you could do it again? Don't you understand I can't let you go now?
What do you mean? Why can't you let me go? Why can't you let me go?
Why did you destroy it?
That's me! It was me all along! I was the one! Oh wait, I don't think we're supposed to go this way. Right, yeah, this way. You mad you didn't think to clip my book rhyme before? I mean, I can go back, or you could go back. Somebody could go back. And highlight it. Do what now? You see a trail of candles, go through it, and continue to get an ending? What? Dude, there's freaking candles everywhere, man. Wait, what is this? Contract. Oh, contract is in the documents. Okay. A.S. August 10th, 1996. Through this private writing, I, the undersigned Giovanni Chaucer, hence known as the landlord, lease the first floor of this property, furnished, undersigned by the parties. Note, the tenant and persons living with him, wife, and 2 minors under 12 years of age are forbidden from visiting the lower floors of the sawmill, not included in this contract of lease. It is also forbidden to go through or stop on the stairway which leads downstairs due to its poor condition. Alright. There's a light around the corner. Looks like a candle. There were a lot of candles when I stole her statue from the church, as if they were singing Ring Around the Rosie around Anna. My wife became blind with jealousy. It's all her fault. Blithering, idiotic woman. Dumb bitch. She could never be as charming as Anna was. With her statuesque appearance, nobody else could ever be. I like to fuck statues, okay? Leave me alone. Candle, an ocean of candles. They're piercing my eyes. I remember what happened as if it were taking place right now. The candles outlined her marble body, so white and pure. Ugh. That woman dared to deface it with a hammer. So I defaced her with a hammer. I can still feel my body shivering with anger. This is like the dark ending to one of those TLC shows where it's just like about the person who wants to fuck the Brooklyn Bridge. Or whatever, like those people. Or like the lady who's married to the Eiffel Tower. This is like What If That, but like also like a true crime show. Would ever berate someone for fucking a statue? Yeah, exactly. News popper page. It's not telling me to pick any of this shit up. Just quite irritating. Cause it's like, dude, We've come this far. I kind of want to read all the bullshit. Otherwise, what's the fucking point? Oh, wait. Bookworm, see? Like, tell me this is 100% achievement? Ah, you missed some steps. Hope for family lost in the woods. The search continues for the Benvenuti family lost in the Ayas woods. The father, Franco Benvenuti, dean of the College of Archaeology, was found today, following a report of the disappearance on August 12th by Mr. Giovanni Chosa, the landlord of the family's holiday home. The search has finally yielded a positive result. After 3 nights in the wild, the man is in a confused state and unable to remember even his name. He is now in the hospital at Aosta, and investigators await his improvement. To begin questioning him, there are still no traces of his wife, Margarita, or his 2 children. So my wife's name is Margarita, but my name is Franco, and not whatever the fuck the actual story. Okay, cool. Oh! I found you! My darlings! Hacked you up with a fucking axe, didn't I? Had to do it. Should've. You were screaming. I couldn't bear it anymore. Yeah, keep the fucking noise down. Jesus. But I'm here now and I'll be with you. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and ever and oh god. Here and now I meet my destiny. No one will ever separate us again. You are as beautiful as I remember. Oh, cave-in. And I love you still. Oh, it is the statue lady, isn't it? Party sounds?
And ever.
Alright. Anna, my love, and straight to the goal. Achievement unlocked. And that's actually like end credits. Although apparently not the final ending. Supposed to be coming to see about your couch. Oh god, also. It is very loud. Oh wait, that's me. That's me. It also seemed like. Supposed to be coming to see about your couch tomorrow somewhere between 9 and 1 p.m. That's quite the over-under. But yeah, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you later. So that's like a proper end state ending with credits. But there's apparently more. Not much though, we're like right at the end. Ending 7 of 8. For us it'll be 6 of 8 because there was that time sensitive shit. Or rather that... No, I think it was time sensitive. It was either time sensitive or sanity sensitive. Either way, we fucked it up, but I didn't feel like starting over to get it done. So we missed like one ending. And like 1 or 2 events. So like one ending, like maybe 2 or 3 achievements. We'll see. I'm letting the credits play just because I don't know if the stuff we're doing after this will trigger a credit event. Like that might have just been like what the canonical ending was supposed to be. And I like letting the credits play. definitely got less creepy in the second half. And now that I've seen it all kind of play out, there is a little bit of a sense of like, oh, is that it? Like all the shit you were building up to is just this. It doesn't really line up 100% smoothly, and it kind of does just start to feel more and more like an Amnesia ripoff. Like, it's still very good. It still has a lot of very good elements. But, like, the crux of it is like, oh, we killed our family with an axe because we fell in love with a statue of a pagan goddess. And then we got lost in the woods for a while, and when we were found, we had no memory. And then we returned to the scene of our crime and slowly pieced together our memory and discovered that we were the monsters the whole time. Like, that's Amnesia. Like, the details are a little different, but that's literally Amnesia. Which is a little disappointing. I was hoping it was going in a slightly different direction than that. But it's still good. Like, it still was very creepy. Like, I still say, you know, standing side by side, this game might be a little bit creepier than Amnesia was to me personally. My painful cervical. What? But overall, I would say Amnesia is the better game. Like, the story was laid out in a more satisfying and coherent way. The puzzles were not as convoluted. Oh, now you lock the mouse. Made in Italy. I suspected, but did not want to assume. Alright, so I guess, technically speaking, because I'm just now at 6 hours now, and the first 2 hours were basically a failed attempt of piss poor quality. I guess if you did just follow this guide, yeah, 4 hours is possible. If you followed this guide and you didn't read everything out loud, 4 hours is definitely possible. Okay, we gotta go back. We gotta do one more thing. Oh, okay, this is where you get all the bookworm. Okay. I got some of these achievements ahead of time. Load. Reload. Save. Yeah, save 6. Load. Now, combine the intuitions stake with hate towards Anna. Stake. Hate towards Anna. Now I understand those paintings in the niches. They're retelling Anna's story. Mm-hmm. And then we go through then we do all this shit again. We go through. God damn it. God! Let me through.
Forgive me. I couldn't save you.
Yeah, I know. 213? Yep. Get the mask. Walk until you see a forking road, pick up the contract. Okay, so 2. I still don't know how this is determined. I mean, granted, I might have if I didn't just look at the guide. I'm gonna assume that yes, that's. If I didn't just like look at the fucking guide, have found like a natural way to figure this out. Put it on the celebrant. You do not have to wear the mask, dummy. Wearing the mask will kill yo ass. Alright, let us go. Okay. Right, we know this. And mine as well. Like, it doesn't really, it's kind of like High Tension, when you get to the end of High Tension. And it's just like, but wait a minute. None of this makes any fucking sense, dude. Like, this ending doesn't line up with a lot of what we've seen leading up to this. So, what the fuck? Like, it's kind of like that. That's kind of what I'm feeling off of this. Like, does it wrap everything up? Kinda. To the right. Then in to see a scene. Dark dome. What could it protect? Who could have built it? Little by little I advanced, the dome growing nearer and nearer. What? Right. See a scene. I mean, that's not a scene. That's just a barrier. Go back. First. Take right in the first turn. Oh, now we go back to the assassin. Gotcha. Whoa. Note 22 of 22. Get trail of candles, go through it. Eat it. The whole truth. Oh, okay. So it's literally like the only thing different, really, aside from like it's telling me to pick the shit up. Oh, that's creepy. It's telling me to pick the shit up and like read it. Is the other in like the last intuition thing. It's the only real difference.
It is the only salvation known as taking power. But however hard I strive, your mind withstands and chases after sorrowful memories.
Where are those noises coming from? Wait, did I actually, all these vision symbols, word figures, and everything else have been seen? Oh, yeah. No, I did read that one. Yeah. I think. Oh.
What you have done, and that you could do it again. Don't you understand I can't let you down now?
It's not even telling me to go over here, though. Which is weird. Oh, this is the scene they were talking about. This is the... Okay, so we were supposed to make it to this fork. And then go over here. Okay. And then we go back and make a right and put the X in the hand. Okay, hopefully that didn't fuck anything. Right, contract there. There's a light around the corner. Looks like a candle. Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Sorry, my sinuses are fucked. Yep. Yep. Oh! You can actually move in those things? I found you! Hello. My darlings. The cave. Here comes the cave, bus.
Forever and ever. And ever.
All right. There it is, scientific method. Achievement unlocked. I think that was for clearing all the intuitions, I guess, or combining them all. Total 94%. Okay, so what we got all the intuitions, all the notes. We missed a book? What? Oh, I missed the book in this end because I didn't pick up the newspaper thing, but I did in the last one, so that's fine. I missed 3 events. That was right at the start. It was stuff I'd already seen that I skipped because it was taking too long. I got the whole truth ending. Endings unlocked 7 of 8. Yep, that's the one that I needed to hurry up and do all that shit and go through a door before I got the red vision. I didn't feel like taking the time to do that. Fair enough. Okay, 94% completion. I will... That is acceptable. 6 hours? I mean, 6 hours, but we're done. Whoa! Okay, this is different. Like, fully completed. Kind of already did my final thoughts on it, but yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I don't regret playing it. Yeah, it was definitely, like, for scare factors alone, this was so worth it. Oh, I get to see what's in there. Okay. Angramanu and Anna. I don't know what Angramanu means. I don't understand. I don't remember reading anything about no Angramanu. I mean, Anna, sure, fair enough. Are we gonna go up? We're actually gonna see a face now, or? Oh, it's just gonna fade to black. Alright. Yeah, fair enough. Shy achievement unlocked. That's not even listed here. I think... Well, this is, I think, for the PS3 version of the game, so there might be more achievements for the Steam version. But fair enough, that was Anna Extended Edition. This also might not be for the Extended Edition. No, it is. Okay. Well, it's Anna Extended Edition. It took about the maximum amount of time. Oh, we missed so many achievements? Yeah, there's so many more achievements. Which ones did we miss? Hold on. Well, we got 27 out of 35. Damn. What did we miss? You complete the game with the Just a Scratch ending. That's the ending we missed. See all the supernatural events. That was the other one. Use examine 100 times. Yeah, we didn't get that. Fix the stove before leaving. You fix what you break. I did fix the stove. I thought. Don't need another Muzio Scavola. Don't play with fire. That's all, folks. You completed this game 100%. And 2 hidden achievements. Okay, so there's more to this guide. Like, there's 3 this guy definitely mentioned that we missed. And then, like, another 5 that were not mentioned. Interesting. All right. Well, I'm not going back in to get them now. I'm gonna end things for now. But that's cool. I might try and go back and clear out the last of those achievements at some point. Like, maybe not immediately. And probably off camera. Yeah, that's pretty good. It was a nice palette cleanser. So now we get to finally do another. Finally, get to throw together another poll to decide what next big game we're playing on Fridays. Awesome. I've got a selection of games picked out. I'll make the poll, get it up by Monday, which is when I'll be back, Monday, with more The Witcher, which I'm enjoying and excited to see more of. So yeah. If you're new, you should totally follow, you should totally jump in the Discord and do a bunch of other shit. I got, like, check down below. There's so many freaking buttons and other nonsense down there. It's freaking great. You're gonna love it. Let's see. Let us see who we're gonna go say hi to. Let's see, Moniker is on playing not Jump King, but it kind of looks a little bit like Jump King, only more sci-fi themed. Looks pretty cool. He's the man of 1,000 voices, all of them stunning. So let's go say hi to Moniker. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for hanging out, chatting, lurking, doing all the stuff. At Trickery for the sub. Much appreciated. And I will see everybody Monday. Have a good weekend, everybody.